KCTK Radio proudly presents the Week Review.
Hey, you know what, guys? This right here, this rambling, boring conversation containing already made before observations, this could be a podcast.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Really? A podcast? Don't you have to be some sort of whiz kid to do those?
Definitely not. Anyone with a computer can make one.
Well, that's it. We're anyone. Let's do a podcast from right here in the booth. Who's in?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it.
Is it happening? Are we doing it now?
Awesome.
You're the reason that we do what we do. Music and talk, it's all for you. Now the guys who are lots of fun for making you laugh, they're number one. They review the week just for you. So get ready for Paul and Drew. Welcome to KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew and Jack all up in your face. Join in on the experiment by calling or texting us at 913-735-0060. We dare you.
Welcome to KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew, starring Jack. It's all up in your face. I'm Paul, that's Drew, that's not Jack. This is the show where we talk about things from last week and the things that may happen next week, and yes, it's very weak. It's known as the show where non-interesting people never try to act interesting. We're the other show, where everything is made up and the points don't matter. You can join the experiment by calling or texting us at 913-735-0060. We welcome your participation. We broadcast live every Thursday night at 7 p.m. You can listen at 100.3 FM on your radio dial or stream on the Listen to My Radio app. Plus, you can watch us on Facebook Live and YouTube Live. But it's easier to go to kctkradio.com and click Listen Live. Also, you can watch all the past adventures on YouTube at the KCTK channel whenever you want. But that's not all. This program is offered as a podcast on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, SoundCloud, Podbeam, iHeartRadio, CastBox, Himalaya, Pandora, Overcast, Stitcher, Instagram. You can even have Alexa ask my pod to play KCTK Radio or anywhere you get your favorite podcast. So welcome to the program. I did it faster this week, and I'm glad I did because we have a wonderful show. We have so many great things to talk about. We have our regular reports, news from the Droosh. Jack will tell us about sports. Of course, the Y Guy will be with us. We're going to review a movie trailer, which I'm excited about. Well, I'm not excited about it, but I'm excited to hear Drew's opinion on it. We're going to talk about local news and how it really makes you very, very outraged. And we're going to see what's going on with aliens and how they've already destroyed our planet. If that doesn't keep you wanting to listen more, I don't know what does. Oh, yes, I do know what does. Let me introduce the man, the guy who makes it all happen. Here he is, the guy, the Droosh. Hi, Droosh.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's the Droosh, a.k.a. Ruby, a.k.a. Emerald.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm a gemstone, baby.
Yeah, you are. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Now,
I'm a popular one.
Part of our show prep is eating, and we did get you on film eating a couple sandwiches.
Yep.
How were they?
They were good.
Okay,
I
good.
put a little burger sauce on them. That was actually pretty nice.
Look at you.
It's beef, so.
All right.
Nice.
Speaking of beef, how's everything going? What? That good, huh?
Yeah. It's going great.
Hey, man.
Yeah. What did I do?
I got the wrong thing here.
Oh, my goodness. Now the show has to stop.
No.
And we're so screwed right now.
Yeah, I guess.
Wait a minute. You gave me...
Oh, I got it. I got this one now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Way to interrupt the show for your freak out.
Sorry, I had to make sure I had everything together. So what's new?
Not a whole lot, man.
Shout out to Michelle, who's watching us on Facebook Live. You have anything you want to say to her?
I feel bad for her that she has to waste her time to watch this.
Yeah,
everybody.
Right. So nothing else going on, huh? What do you think about this weather change where we are, the weather dipped 20 degrees
I'm a
one day.
cold weather guy. So
Do you like it?
I'm all for it.
Yeah, I'm kind of ready for fall myself.
Yeah.
I was kind of getting tired of the hot weather.
Yeah. For sure. So how have you been, Paul?
I've been fine.
Just fine, huh?
This is the type of excitement that you can expect from the rest of the program, folks.
Probably.
Oh, hey, what's the number that people can call us at?
Call us at 913-735-0060. We welcome your participation.
And
Get
we-
in on the experiment.
And we dare you.
And we dare
We actually
you.
dare you to give us a call if you
dare
want
you.
to talk about any of these topics that come up.
I can tell you some topics right now. Then we're going to be talking about karate. We're going to be talking about aliens, apparently. And women superheroes.
Yeah. And you don't need to call in.
You don't
because
really have
we
to.
are going to cover every opinion
Right.
and every fact about everything. So really, when you call in and you add your voice, it's not needed. We don't need it.
Okay.
You should just shut up and
Use the
listen
Twitter
and
line if
enjoy
you
yourself.
want to say something.
If you want to say something, feel like you want to say something, give us a call. Then hang up the phone, yell into a bag, because that's how much it's worth. Okay?
Right. Also, feel free to tweet us.
Yeah.
At hashtag Drew doesn't care.
Right. At
Hashtag Drew's Nation.
KCTK Radio on Twitter.
Yeah.
But I don't think we're allowed to Twitter anymore. I think that's...
Hashtag Paulcast.
Yeah, I think only the Trump people can Twitter nowadays.
Well, that man is slowly digging that hole, man.
Isn't it fun?
So you're gonna tell everybody that China should be
not China.
investigating Biden.
Yeah. It's good times, isn't it?
Yeah, it makes me wonder how stupid all of us, let me rephrase, how stupid everybody that voted for him really are.
Yeah, all of you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, enough of that. Welcome to the program
Michigas.
stuff. Let's get to the thing that only people care. What the people only care about. It's called News of the Drew. Here he is. Take it away, Drew.
So do you like iced tea?
I do. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you prefer, sweet or unsweet?
Unsweet.
That's a good call. Because in a recent
Unsweetened.
study saying that drinking unsweetened things limits your potential of getting type 2 diabetes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
drinking
less
coffee,
less sugar.
less sugar. And I brought this up because you, sir, have been a victim
Of what?
of sugary drinks causing cancer.
You think that, don't you?
Yeah, well, my Uncle Phil told me, so it's probably true.
Yeah. He is. He does have a doctorate in something.
I mean, you did get your prostate removed.
Yes, I didn't need
So,
it anymore. Most
you
men
got her
do.
outta
I
here.
don't.
You're like, see you later, prostate.
Yeah. So the theory within my family, just so everyone knows what we're talking about, is I drank so much Diet Coke. Oh God, how much? So much.
Your daughters have finally learned their lesson as well.
It was vulgar.
The vulgarity.
Yeah. So it was just way too much, and so I stopped. But then 3 months later, I was diagnosed with prostate cancer.
Yeah.
And so the theory is that I drank too much Diet Coke and it gave me prostate cancer. I don't know if that's. We don't know if that's
Right.
true.
And now you got to use a air pump just to get it going.
I do not have to use an air pump. I'm
You know,
very
for-
blessed. I had
Whenever you go in there with the
I had
bicycle,
full
the
recovery.
bicycle to get the wheels going.
Full, very powerful recovery. Everything is fine.
So you're not Austin Powers with the Swedish-made penis pump.
No.
Okay.
Sure, I'm not funny anymore, but there's more to life than making shallow, fairly obvious observations.
So yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Uh-huh.
Right, Jerry.
Right. So is that your news story is don't drink sweetened things because it gives you diabetes?
Yeah. Be like us and drink unsweetened tea. I'm talking to
Dude.
somebody named Michelle that's actually listening to the show.
Oh, very good.
She does like soda.
Here's what
And
bugs
so
me.
does my sister.
Yeah, stop the soda. It's not good for you. It really, not even the diet soda. You think the diet soda is, oh, this is less in calories, but it messes up your whole metabolism and makes you hungry anyway. So you gotta get rid of it.
And
folks.
first off, my news today is to save lives. Okay, I want everybody out
Well-
there to stop getting them sugary drinks.
but sugary drinks
or cut back at least.
causing diabetes has nothing to do with pop causing prostate cancer.
No.
Now,
But
what
I was talking, you are a victim of sugary drinks.
No,
Technically.
well, it was a diet soda.
So
Anyway, okay, let me ask you this. This hypothetical person that you're talking about.
yeah,
What does this person, he or she, drink?
on a regular basis,
Mhm. What's their addiction that they drink?
it is a white mocha.
White mocha from like Starbucks.
Yeah,
Okay, is that it?
iced white mocha.
Mm-hmm.
With a lot of espresso shots.
Okay.
So,
Well, I'm the last one to.
I mean, I'm guilty of it too. I do love me some coffee, but I drink it black.
Well, you know what I'll do is I will have some almond milk.
Oh,
Okay.
see, you know what? We know what almond milk is. It's a lie, just like skim milk. It's water pretending to be milk.
Yeah.
And where's the tit on an almond? Tell me.
Yeah, I guess it's not really milk, is it?
No.
It really is nut juice. It's
It really-
white.
it's nut juice.
It's white nut juice.
Call it nut juice. Call it what it is.
Yeah.
It's nut juice.
So I put white nut juice in my
of course you do.
in my coffee, and it's
what
good.
else is new?
And I do put one Splenda in there.
Oh, of
one
course you do.
Splenda.
You know, Splenda is bad for you as well.
I know it's the exact
it's
same
really,
thing
really
as Diet
bad
Coke.
for you. It's artificial sugar.
Yeah,
It's like sweet and low.
it's
It's
Diet
terrible
Coke
for
is
you.
what it is. It's the exact same thing.
Yeah.
So, but the person you're talking about, who we don't want to mention their names, it's that white
I'm
mocha.
talking to a lot of people, not
So
just one person.
It's that white mocha that is her
yeah,
thing.
and I know another person that drinks a lot of energy drinks.
Who's that?
I'm not saying names.
Okay.
Okay. I know
Yeah.
another person that drinks a Diet Coke, not that is Mountain Dew. Mm-hmm. Diet Mountain Dew.
Yeah, that's real bad for
Yeah,
you.
he drinks that like water.
Who's that?
I'm not gonna say names. Okay. There's
Okay.
a lot of people I'm talking to.
Yeah.
Although he does drink his coffee without sugar.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Now I know somebody who, as I drink Diet Coke, they always drink tea, just unsweetened tea. Now he doesn't even drink tea anymore.
Why?
Just trying to get rid of all the caffeine out of the way. So,
This iced tea is so good.
but you're drinking water.
Dang it. Why you gotta say
Because
that?
it's a good example. That's what people, if they're thirsty, drink water like Droosh.
Yeah. Be like Droosh
Be
and be
like the
hydrated.
Droosh.
Be
Right.
hydrated. Get a jug.
So, how can we wrap this up? If you drink sugary drinks, you're going to die.
Yeah, that's how we should wrap this up.
Yeah.
Because this man right here has been a victim of sugary drinks that took his prostate.
Here, let's move the camera to me.
Let me point at you again.
Okay, point at me.
This man
Okay,
right here.
I'm gonna look at the camera.
This man
Do you
lost
wanna
his
be
do you want to be this guy?
like me.
Do you want to be him?
Try not to be like me. Be different.
Don't drink juice.
Here, wait. I'm sorry. We got to do a little bit of production, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I want this to be a word of caution
Okay.
for the audience.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
that's
we
the
can't
right
use,
music to
No, we
use.
can't use that one because is better.
Do you want to end up like this man? This guy drank a bunch of Diet Coke and lost his prostate. And now he has to use a bike pump just to get it going.
That's not true. I don't like that.
It's okay. I'm just telling you how it is. Don't drink the sugary drinks because they'll kill you. This is caution from Droosh Nation.
I don't know.
That's how you end it.
I liked a little bit what you're going with it, but now it.
Because I said bike pump.
Yeah.
You have failed this city.
Oh, I haven't. I think I really hit a nerve, and I think that somebody out there who will remain nameless is laughing hysterically.
No, I know it will be nameless because
They don't exist.
It's nobody at all. All right. Thank you. We're looking forward to your next news of the Droosh.
Don't worry,
Can you
it's
give
gonna
us?
be
Can
another-
you give us a little hint of what it is?
The next one is something you have to wait and see.
Ooh, that will make sure everyone stays around and listens. And big going on in sports.
Take me out to the ball game. It's time for the KCTK Week Review Sports Report with your sports fanatic Jack all up in your face.
Hello, everybody. It is Jack all up in your face, and let me just come out and say it right now. We have something groundbreaking that just happened in the
I wonder what it is.
community. Not sure if you heard the news, but the St. Louis Blues, yes, our
That's
St.
what he
Louis
calls
Blues
his boyfriend.
won the Stanley Cup champion. Woo-hoo! Yeah! It is their first one. We are very proud
I hope he's
of them,
listening.
and we can't wait to see what they do next season. Along with that, the U.S. women's team for soccer won the World Cup. Woo! Yes! This has been the KCTK Sports News Update. Thank you for tuning in. Back to you, Paul.
It's weird. Twitter has just blown up and said, you are overkilling this joke, Paul. It's weird. This is from Teddy Happy, Go Fuck Yourself. It's weird.
Oh, yeah, they're a big
yeah,
follower.
that guy. Yeah.
Thanks, Jack. We look forward to your report next week. Did you know that today's kind of a holiday?
Oh, it is it?
Do you know what it is?
April Fool's.
Nope. It's Mean Girls Day.
Oh.
You know why?
Why?
The date is known to social media and movie fans around the world as Mean Girls Day. Now, have you seen the movie Mean Girls?
Of course I have.
What do you think of it?
I think it's hilarious.
It is so funny,
It's
isn't it?
great. Tina Fey is a great writer. Lisa Polar was great in it.
Lisa Polar, huh?
Is that what I meant to say?
Her name's Amy Poehler.
That's right. That's her. That chick. I almost said Leslie at the same time. So never mind.
Leslie Knope is who you're
Yeah.
And if you were wondering why it was called, why October 3rd is Mean Girls Day, here's why.
I've been talking to Aaron more and more. On October 3rd, he asked me what day it was. It's October 3rd. 2 weeks later, we started talking to Aaron.
So there you go.
Cool.
She mentions October 3rd, and that's when it became Mean Girls Day.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Now, you know, Mean Girls is a funny movie.
I thought it was great.
And then it became a Broadway show.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
But the funniest part of the movie is as follows.
I just wish we could all get along like we used to in middle school. I wish that I could bake a cake made out of rainbows and smiles, and we'd all eat it, be happy.
She doesn't even go here.
Is that true?
Do you even go to this school? No. I just have a lot of feelings. Okay, go home.
So that's funny.
One time she asked me how to spell orange.
What?
That's a line from the movie. God, this guy.
But there's other movie. Oh, I don't want that. There's other movie holidays. Did you know that?
No, let's hear it.
Okay.
St. Valentine's Day Massacre. Nailed it.
No, wrong. April 14th. Or wait, let's just go down the list here.
Let's do it.
February 2nd. This isn't really one. It's Groundhog's Day.
Oh, okay.
Get it?
Yeah, because of the movie.
Boing boing ding dong doing.
That means an all new.
Oh, commercial!
I'd love to say excitement caused that, but it just slipped.
Oh, good. So our new people have to listen to it.
Ah, commercial.
But again,
he's getting in a lot of trouble this time around.
Okay.
I'm sorry. What was that again?
I'm a god.
You're God.
I'm a god. I'm not the god. I don't think.
Because you survived a car wreck? You folks ready to order?
I didn't just survive a wreck. I wasn't just blown up.
Anyway, you know the movie, right?
Of course I have.
Okay.
It's one of my dad's favorites.
February 14th is another Bill Murray show. It's called Ghostbusters 2 Day.
Oh, cool.
Because Peter Venkman has told a prediction that the world will end on February 14th, 2016. But that's also Valentine's Day.
Very nice.
And here's an interesting one. March 24th. See if you can guess what the movie is.
March 24th. Something to do with Departed, because it has to do with Irish.
Very, very, very far away from the answer. It is the Breakfast Club movie. It was
that Saturday.
March 24th. It was
Yep.
the Saturday, and that's Saturday that we're at.
Interesting.
Did you ever watch the TV show Lost?
No, I did not, because I, for one, don't like that stuff.
Yeah, I didn't watch it either, but evidently there's a significance of April 8th. April 8th is a big deal.
No.
So, congratulations on that,
I didn't watch it
everybody.
because I have a brain. So
Now, this is the next one. I remember this one. It was a funny part of the film. Miss Congeniality Day. You know what that is? The movie?
it has to do with, is it April 13th?
April 25th.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but do you know why?
Yeah, because it's a good day. You can wear a light jacket,
Right.
and walk
They
on
asked
the beach.
they asked the girl what is
her perfect
her
date.
perfect date, and she said
April 25th.
October 3rd. Do you know what that is?
No.
Mean Girls Day. We were just talking about it before.
Okay.
October 21st.
October 21st.
Yeah.
Nightmare Before Christmas Day.
Whoa, that was way far away from the answer. Back to the Future. The gang travels back to October 21st.
You said the gang?
That's what it says.
Yeah.
And the gang travel to October 21st, 2015. So make sure you get those on your calendar because we need to make sure that we celebrate every little thing.
What about Coffee Day?
Coffee Day was Monday, wasn't it?
I guess.
Did you not know that?
I saw it at the gas pump at Hy-Vee, but yeah.
I think they're missing a big one. Aren't they missing one that you actually celebrate every year?
Batman Day.
Yeah, when's Batman Day?
I think it's September 28th.
Why is that? Why is it that date?
Is that the
Is that
day?
supposed to be his birthday?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. All right. But there's another one that everyone celebrates.
Free Comic Book Day.
No. May 4th?
Oh, may the 4th be with you.
Yeah, isn't that stupid?
I've never really done anything for that day.
Yeah.
The only nerdy thing I've ever done is Batman Day.
Were you at the event where it was May 4th and it was Star Wars and Kentucky Derby?
No.
Oh, that was just a pain in the ass.
No.
Yeah,
I wasn't there for that. You didn't invite me. Thanks a lot.
That's
Way
right.
to bring up a bad memory.
Oh, yeah, everyone wanted to invite you, but I said no.
Yeah, you're the one that said no.
Right, and then everyone's like, yay!
Yay, look
Good
at Paul,
job.
he's the hero.
He's smart. Okay, so...
Down with the Druge.
What I recommend that you do is that rewind and write these calendar dates down and enjoy them and have a good time celebrating your favorite movies.
That's right.
But that's movies. Nobody cares about movies. Well, they care about movies, but we also want to teach people some things.
Right.
You know, we need to kind of bring up the
world.
educate the world.
I feel like the world's gotten dumber because of things that have happened.
Things that we've said.
Things that we've done.
Mm-hmm. And luckily, it's not up to us.
Right.
It's up to the Y dude.
I wonder why, I wondered why. Now it's time to learn why.
Today's question comes from Pigpen. Why, dude? Why do I need to take a bath? Well, Pigpen, taking a bath gets rid of the smell. Your skin gets dirty just like cars get dirty if you don't wash it. Taking baths let your skin get clean. Also, sometimes people with dementia refuse to take baths. If you do not take a bath, your friends might think you have dementia too. Now you know.
I wondered why, I wondered why. Now we know why.
It's weird. I always thought my friends thought if I didn't take a bath, I was a dirty motherfucker.
Now that was really educational because I feel like the Y dude knows a lot about dementia. You know?
Yeah.
He could be an expert on it.
So apparently if I don't take a shower, I have dementia.
Well, people will think you do, which is worse than having it, I think.
Right. Instead of being some smelly dude.
Right.
I have dementia.
Oh, I was wondering why you smelled. So we're going to take a break and we'll be right back with more KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew and Jack. It's all up in your face. We'll be right back.
In a world covered in water. In a world covered in water, there is only one hero, and his name is Gary Stewartson. That's right, Gary Stewartson's coming out with a new and exciting movie where he plays an unofficial Coast Guard, where he tries to save everyone with his boat, and it's called Water Country. That's right, Water Country. Come on down and bring the kids to see Garrett Stewartson at a theater near you in October 28th. And trust me, it's going to be a spooky time in this new thriller starring Gary Stewartson.
Only on Hulu. The Senior Bowl tradition starts now. Yay. When you register for the 24th annual Wells Fargo Senior Bowling Charity Run. Yay. It'll be Saturday, November 5th, downtown Mobile. You can run, walk. It's your favorite event. Do the 10K, the 5K, or the 1 mile run, or the sit on your ass in your chair event. Entry fee is $50 or $12, or don't pay at all. Yay! It includes a popular charity run, long sleeve t-shirts, and a family fun festival. You can register at Wells Fargo Senior Bowl charity run, www.com, in downtown Mobile. It's brought to you by McCoy Outdoors. See all your favorite runners as they run for charity. Yay! Charity. Yay! Charity. Charity. You should run too. Yay! Welcome back to KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew, and Jack is all up in your face. He's not even here. Jack got a new job, did you hear?
Yeah, he sells jeans.
He sells pants.
Yeah, he sells jeans. I'm wearing one of those pair of jeans.
You're wearing some Jack pants?
I'm wearing some Jack pants.
If you want Jack pants, give us a call at 913-735-0060 for Jack pants.
That's right. He'll help you put on one leg at a time.
That's good. That's a good slogan for Jack pants.
There you go.
We have done a lot of stuff when it comes to superhero things, haven't we?
Yes, we have, because we're called nerds.
Now, I'm going to tell you, I don't know how to approach this because my hypocrisy is, and when it comes to superhero things, is really going to come out.
Yeah, I've got some things to say. I've seen it, and yeah, we'll just wait.
First, let me say this, okay?
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of the DC TV shows, Supergirl, Flash, and the Arrow. Okay, They're going to do a crossover event this fall where they have all these different heroes, and I'm really excited about the different Superman they're going to have. They're going to have Brandon Roth play Superman.
Yeah, I saw that.
And the guy who plays
Kingdom Come.
Yeah, the guy who plays Superman is going to be there being a Superman from a different world. Tom Welling's going to be in there playing a Superman from a different world.
Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't ask Dean Cain. He's already on Supergirl. So, I'm geeked out about it.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I wish there was more Batman, but whatever. I get it.
Yeah, it's like every hero.
You got Kevin Conroy, so I'm pretty cool with that.
Kevin Conroy's going to be in it as an old Bruce Wayne. Burt Ward is going to be in it as an old Dick Grayson.
Yeah. And it's going to be like a Batman Beyond situation, which I'm hoping they're going to have a Terry McGinnis character.
Yeah.
Which would be awesome.
And, I mean, they're going to have all kinds of different... And I'm really geeked out about it. So... but that's the little screen, okay?
Okay.
We're going to talk about the big screen DC movie called Birds of Prey. Have you heard about
The Emancipation of Harley Quinn.
Can you tell us a little bit about who the Bird of Prey is?
So, Bird of Prey is a group of female superheroes and villains who decide to work together and become vigilantes.
Oh, like Bird. Hey, my bird can sing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Like Black Canary, Harley Quinn, Catwoman, Huntress.
Oh, you know what? They had a TV show of Birds of Prey.
Yeah, they did.
Remember that?
That was a so stupid. It was
terrible.
It was Batman and Catwoman had a daughter.
Mm-hmm. So I tried to watch. I have the DC Universe app, and I try to watch it. You know, go back
it's
and watch
unwatchable.
it.
It's unwatchable.
It's unwatchable.
It's really bad.
So,
anyway,
here's what happens, folks. Things are good, like the success of Supergirl, but the success of Wonder Woman. They decide, well, we need to have female superheroes.
The lack of costumes in it bothers me.
And so they put together this one, and it looks. Well, let's look at the trailer and get your thoughts on this. Here we go. Oh, turn it up, Paul.
The master.
Let's Try again.
You know what a harlequin is?
Oh, wait a second, Drew.
A
Sorry.
harlequin's role is to serve. It's nothing without a master. No one gives two shits who we are beyond that.
Okay, now what's the actress's name?
Oh, that'd be Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie's reprising her role that she did in Suicide Squad
yeah.
as the Harlequin, and she's talking to some other chick.
She's talking to Black Canary.
That's not Black Canary. She has brown hair.
Yeah, later on you see her singing.
To serve. It's nothing
watch.
without a master. No one gives two shits who we are beyond that.
Oh, wait, time out. There's going to be a Black Canary in this movie?
Uh-huh.
There's already a Black Canary on the TV shows.
Uh-huh.
The Joker and I broke up. I wanted a fresh start. But it turns out
That's her.
I wasn't the only
See?
one in Gotham looking for emancipation.
Huntress?
Yeah, that's Huntress.
Spectacular news.
Here's the thing, Black Canary's a lawyer, so...
She belongs to me.
Who are you guys?
Here's the deal, Quinn.
That's Black Mask.
You need me.
Oh, wait a second, folks.
He's after all of us now. None of us are walking out of here unless we work together.
There you go, folks.
Isn't this fun? It's just like the sleepover. We should order pizza. Make Cosmos. Harley, focus. Okay. I'm the one they should be scared of. Not you. Not Mr. J. Because I'm Harley freaking Quinn.
Who's having a good time?
Get ready, ladies.
You're not describing it very well. Why aren't you?
I'm disgusted with it.
Birds of Prey and the Fabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn. So, they've taken DC female characters. Now, is in the comic book, is Harley Quinn one of the Bird of Prey?
Sometimes. If anything, she has mostly her own comic book and Suicide Squad.
Okay. But not really Bird of Prey.
No, they're putting her in there because she's a fan favorite. That was like the only thing everybody really liked from Suicide Squad.
So basically, what you saw there, you can't even get a sense of the plot either.
No, it's Black Mass trying to kill them all, and
and they're running around shooting people, and
I mean that's the reason why I didn't describe it because there's not much. It's just a bunch of mayhem.
You're disgusted, aren't you?
I think it looks stupid.
Yeah. It just is
I'm excited for Wonder Woman. Don't get me wrong, but I think that looks stupid.
It's a Margot Robbie vehicle where she can run around and look cute and be funny.
It's everybody. It's
Harley Quinn.
Fans who like Suicide Squad going and jerking off to this.
Yeah, I think it's a jerk off movie. I really do.
It really is.
If you like Margot Robbie,
I mean, Huntress. All they gave her was a long coat and a motorcycle helmet. And she shoots crossbow, and you're like, okay, I get the crossbow, but I mean, the lack of costumes I find is a problem. Because it's like, well, how do I know who this person is? Oh, I have to be spoon-fed it? Cool. Why can't she just run around in the costume?
So I'm going to have to agree with you. I can't go see it.
And I know you don't want to see Joker,
Are you
but
going
I
to see
do.
it?
I want to see Joker.
No,
I know you don't
we're talking about this one right now. Are you going to go see it?
I'll go see it when it's on video.
Okay. I
like
can't
I did with
see it.
Suicide Squad.
And the other one I can't see is Joker, but you're going to see it Sunday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now tell me, why... There's no Batman in it.
Mm-hmm.
It just is a Scorsese Jr. movie.
Todd Phillips.
Whatever. He's Scorsese Jr. And they're just... It just... I mean, will Joaquin Phoenix get an Oscar out of it?
Probably. Everybody's really liked it so far.
I don't know, man.
The thing is... Okay, so like I explained to you earlier, the DC Black Label is a bunch of movies they're going to do that branch out.
Sounds racist to me. I'm not going for
Sure. But it branches out from different characters that are in the DC universe. So they're like one-shot movies. And I don't know if the Joker is going to be taken out of this and put into another movie. I have no idea. But this whole movie is basically about class difference, and that's why the Joker rises up and everything looks
Yeah.
like a hero.
So what we do nowadays is that we don't have any. It's all anti-heroes. It's all bad guys.
Well, the thing
that
is,
we have
everybody
to,
roots
we
for him.
relate for.
From what I've read, everybody roots for him at one point in the movie, and then he does stuff that is absolutely unforgivable, and then you're like, oh, I really hope he gets taken down now.
Good.
So, like, it's the beginning where you kind of feel bad for him, and then slowly you're like, oh,
Okay.
Never mind.
Okay, that's good to know.
So, it's basically just showing the Joker coming the villain that he's supposed to be.
Okay. Will you give us a full review next week?
I will. I have no doubt that'll be a full review.
So is that yes?
Yeah, that's a yes.
Okay.
That's
all
a
right.
yes.
All right, Trump.
Right.
Thanks, Trump. I didn't know the answer.
It's so mean what they're doing to Paul.
What was that?
I don't know.
You mean?
It's very sad what's happened to Paul, the way he's being treated. I've never seen anybody treated so poorly.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. President.
I appreciate that. Okay.
You're quite the activist for that guy, you know?
I am. So let's move on to another issue. Here's what I need. I need some positivity. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I probably could use a little dash of positivity.
Yeah, I mean, I can't even find our positive songs anymore.
Why not?
That's how bad it is. Yeah, they're gone. They're never to be able to be returned, and I can't believe it. I've lost them.
Wow. Well, let's go ahead and read some Twitters. Paul, this one's from Kitty Kiss. Go F yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. There's a lot of those coming around these days.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she wants to know: is that really your hair? Is that your real hair?
Why do people ask that question
I
all
don't
the
know.
time?
It's weird.
It's bad improv.
Right.
What it is.
Right.
Okay. You're going to help me with this, okay?
Okay.
We've talked many times about how much I hate local news.
Right.
Because they create...
Except for Channel 13, because that's the exclusive.
Right. They create a story, and it could be a story that doesn't even affect anybody, and they make a hero and a villain, and then it just makes people just pissed off. It just pushes their button so they can get watches, tweets, likes,
money,
yeah, all this stuff. And I'm pretty good at watching this local news stories and going, oh, they're just trying to solicit outrage from somebody. Okay? Well, I got a story for you right now that pushed all my buttons.
I got a story for you right here.
Because I don't think I've ever been more mad at after watching a news story in the history of my time. You ready for it?
Yeah.
Unbelievable sight at the Bronx Zoo. A woman climbs into an exhibit and appears to taunt a lion.
News 4's Mark Santia spoke with a visitor who saw this happen. He joins us now from the zoo. Mark?
Yeah, David, people are outraged. This all started when a New Yorker was trying to take a selfie with the lion behind him, and that's when he noticed something was wrong. Disbelief at the Bronx Zoo. A woman dressed in black steps over the visitor's safety barrier at the African lion exhibit on Saturday. She dances, waves, and taunts the king of the jungle. Hernan Reynoso witnessed the entire thing.
It was crazy. I can't believe that happened. I never see something like this in the Bronx Zoo.
Reynoso was there with his wife and son. He could not believe what was playing out in front of zoo guests. The woman was chided by visitors, told to stop taunting the lion, but she persisted. Hernan says when the lion roared, he stopped recording, grabbed his son Justin, and ran.
You put it like your life in risk, animal life in risk, everybody can be in risk. Life. So, because the animal jumped from them, and probably I can be here, talk to you. Probably my son can be here today.
The Bronx Zoo says, quote, this action was a serious violation, an unlawful trespass that could have resulted in serious injury or death. Barriers and rules are in place to keep both visitors, staff, and animals safe. We have a zero tolerance policy on trespass and violation of barriers. Flashback to 2012. A man jumped into the tiger exhibit at the Bronx Zoo. He was mauled, then faced charges for the stunt. As far as this case, this father says what the stranger did to the lion and to the other zoo visitors was just wrong.
It's not good example, especially for the kid, because any kid see it on from like older people, they think that's gonna be normal, and they can try to do it now. It's not safety at all.
At this point in the investigation, the woman has not been identified. The woman in the cell phone video at this point has not been identified. Now, I did reach out to the NYPD and talk to them. They tell us the department is aware of this incident, and they are
And they could give a shit because there's other things going on.
They're taking care of murders and drug dealers.
So this lady got and started taunting the lion and got basically in the cage. Your thoughts, Drew?
I would have kept my son there to make him witness what you don't do.
Mm-hmm.
As a lesson. I'd be like, listen, this is what happens when you climb into a cage with a lion. Let's observe.
I hate this lady so much who did this.
Yeah.
Who's taunting the lion.
She's an idiot.
I hate her. I hate her so much. And I know I'm being manipulated by this local news because they're trying to make her the villain, and I'm sucking right into it. It pisses me off. And what they don't know is that they're trying to say she's being unsafe. I'm angry because the lion didn't maul her to death.
Yeah.
I wish it would have
happened.
happened.
Waiting for this video to end terribly.
Yes, it would have been terribly. It would have been awesome.
Yeah.
That's what would have happened.
And if they killed the animal for that, I would have been even more pissed at the fact that, first off, this chick got in the cage willingly.
Yes.
There's a difference.
This is different from the monkey, the gorilla they killed, you know?
He looked like he tried to save the kid.
Well,
the Cincinnati Zoo.
Yeah, but that was a kid. So the kid didn't mean to do
You
it.
need to give Harambe his due.
But this person deliberately went in there. They should have just mauled it and just watched. Hey, get
See, kids, this is what you don't do. This is what you don't do.
I don't think I've hated anyone more than this lady.
And I also hate that this dude feels the need to walk around with this camera and show his back out. Look at my stuff in my background. Look at me, I'm cool. What up? I'm talking to the news. Hey.
And then, of course, the news guy has to say, in this point of the investigation,
right?
Stop it. No one's investigating nothing.
Yeah.
Just you're standing in front
There's
of the
a video.
zoo.
I don't think there's much investigation needs to happen. She
Right.
should be fine. Maybe jail time. I don't know.
Right. You wanted to be Peter Jennings, but you're sitting outside the Bronx Zoo. Okay, so just calm down, man.
And they also said that the monkeys were agitated today.
And the hippos were pissed.
And at one point, somebody watched an elephant take a shit.
Back to you in the studio.
Back to you, Karen.
So I hate them so much that, I shouldn't let it.
I hate her that she did this, and now I have to hear about it.
Yes,
that's why I don't like her.
I'm mad because she didn't get mauled.
I have to be subjected to it. I
want-
really wouldn't feel bad for her either if she got mauled. Like that guy got mauled. Yeah, what are you doing in a tiger's cage?
Well,
idiot.
Here's some good news. This is going to cheer you up.
Oh, good.
I have now that I'm hating this lady with all my heart and with all my mind.
With all your soul.
With all my soul. I don't hate robots anymore.
Oh, what else is new?
That's new.
Oh,
that is new.
oh.
There's nothing else that's new. In fact, look at this robot here. Because we're always on Robot Watch. Can you tell the
it
folks
makes pizza.
Yes.
It's a pizza-making robot.
Mm-hmm. Guess how many you can make in an hour? Drew, can you read that?
No.
300
pies per hour. Good God.
Now
that's a pretty cool robot.
Now, I could be very happy because I like pizza, right?
Right.
Or I could be skeptical, like the other one that was polite and cleaned the floor. This is just another way they're going to talk. They're going to feed me pizza and then take over the world, right?
Here's my question. Why didn't they have a tool to spread about that sauce?
It didn't need to be spread. You just plop it down.
What? Just give it a dollop? Do a dollop.
Yep, you dollop
Tomato
it all over.
sauce.
Look at that. Looks good.
That looks awesome. Now, does it go into an oven for me? Because that'd be pretty badass.
Boy, that's a good question. I don't think it does.
That'd be pretty awesome if it had a conveyor belt that went right into the oven.
Yes, and then if they could cut it, get a fork, put it in my mouth. And
I
then,
don't have to touch anything.
And then take a shit for me when I'm done with it. Because I'm lazy.
And get me the bidet.
Yes, right. So, we keep going back and forth on robots, folks. This week, we like robots.
I don't think you're going to like my story later then.
Oh, shit. Are you kidding me?
Nope. AIs, bro. AIs.
Uh-oh. Well, so far, right now, at this particular moment, this particular place, and this particular time, robots are our friends.
That's good.
Yay. No?
Yay. I don't know. I need to know if that pizza tastes good, though.
It's pizza.
It doesn't matter, okay? Does it have flavoring?
Yeah. Let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
How many pizza... Okay. It makes 300 pizzas. It's got to be good enough for 300 an hour.
I mean,
how much would you reduce that to make sure it was good pizza?
50 an
50,
hour?
yeah. If you do 50...
I mean quality.
50 quality pizzas an hour is much better than 300 shitty.
Yeah.
So, keep that in mind, folks.
Yeah.
And we're going to take a break, think about pizza. We'll be back with more KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew. And Jack, who's all up in your face, who isn't even here.
Do you like drama?
Yeah.
Do you like fashion?
Yeah.
Do you like drama that mixes in fashion?
I do.
Do you like weddings?
No.
No? All right. Well, then I guess you shouldn't be watching the Wedding Channel.
Oh, no. Why?
That's right. The Wedding Channel. Now buying a wedding gift is easier than deciding what to wear to the wedding. And that is where you find your answers. At the Wedding Channel.
Okay.
If you ever need to look and see what kind of styles they're doing these days for your dress, your tuxedo, how people's weddings are being performed, what kind of ideas they have for their own weddings, like skydiving or being on a beach, or, on a mountain. Who knows? People get married in weird places, but you can find it all on the Wedding Channel.
Did they do gay weddings, gay
That's
marriages?
absolutely right.
I'm asking for a friend.
Yeah, they do all
Cool.
of them.
That's awesome.
All types of weddings.
I'm glad.
It's a documentary series.
Thanks.
That made this channel
Can I hang
after
up
they
now?
got fired from Discovery Channel,
Okay.
and this is the best they can
I
do to
gotta
try
go,
to pay the
hang up.
bills.
Can I hang
Yeah,
up?
you can hang up the phone. I'll see you later. But go on and get to your channel and ask for DirecTV to give you Wedding Channel. And it comes with a free subscription to Hulu.
Only on Hulu.
Now we have the pulse variation.
Hey guys, it's your old friend Mac Harrison, station manager and vice president of syndication for all that is KCTK Radio. On the station, broadcast to the world to the wide. Hey, we've got a lot of sponsors, and I want to take a thank you out for the time to tell you about thanking you. You're a sponsor, you pay me money, and I put your advertisements on the air. Thank you. But what we do is a special thing at KCTK Radio, especially with the dummies, especially with the professionals at Paul and the Drew. What we do there is I supply them with your names of your commercials. And what they do is they try to be funny about it. Whoa, creative, right? Yeah, my idea. Anyway, that's what you'll hear today in this show. I want to shout out to the sponsors for thanking you for giving me money. And good luck to Paul, Drew, and whoever else tries to be creative and funny. Come on, make it funny, guys. It's all about the money.
Join in on the experiment by calling or texting us at 913-735-0060. We dare you.
So you've been diagnosed with cancer, and there's no time to wait.
What? What?
You need answers, and you need answers stat. if you want treatment.
What are you talking about? What? I got what?
You have cancer and you need treatment, STAT. At WellStar, STAT means specialty teams and treatment.
What kind of cancer do I have?
At our STAT cancer clinics, you will meet with experienced physicians, specialists during your first appointment.
Please, tell me.
Yeah, I'm not here for that. I'm here for the commercial.
But you said I had to...
You will start treatment in days, not weeks.
Oh, thank God.
And your nurse will navigate you and support you every step of the way.
Oh, Jesus, thanks.
You probably won't make it, but to learn more, give us a call at 913-735-0060. This is just a KCTK radio prank. You're fine.
What the... Jesus Christ. What?
You're okay. You're fine.
Shit. Man, I was worried about there for a second and everything like that.
But please, if you ever have cancer, go to WellStar, where they'll help you out.
Fuck off.
Whew. KCTK Radio's week review with Paul and Drew. Jack's all up in your face. Some of these sponsors we're having are hitting a little too close to home for my taste.
Are you having some, what is it? PTSD?
I am.
Yeah.
I definitely am.
Well,
But
good.
No one cares about that. They only care about the second edition of the News of the Drews. Drews, take it away.
All right. What to do when your phone is eroding your mental health.
Oh, shit.
A new study suggests there may be more than just a link between smartphone reliance and depression.
Jesus Christ, God damn. I got this problem too and everything?
The one may cause the other.
Holy.
Okay.
All right. So let's dive into this. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Most of us know that feeling and though research has been mixed about the effects of smartphone use on self-esteem and mental health.
Okay.
Some studies have shown a correlation between smartphone use and loneliness and isolation, particularly among teenagers.
What? Okay.
Because it's difficult to conduct a pure test of those two variables, it's been hard to say which comes first. Are we lonely and depressed because we rely on our phone so much, or do we rely on our phone so much because we are depressed and anxious? And if it's the former, what should those of us carrying our phones every day, every waking hour of every day, do about it?
Okay, you're reading off your phone. What do they suggest?
Well, they suggest,
and also you're reading. Someone's preaching to you off of a phone article that you got off your phone.
Yeah, I'm using my phone to read.
Vice, they're older than now. I don't like them.
That's fine. Were you gonna say something?
No, I'm listening.
Oh, okay.
I want to know how to solve this problem.
All right. So the new study published in August shows that smartphone dependence is a good predictor of loneliness and depression.
God damn.
In a study of 346 18 to 20-year-olds, researchers found that relying on smartphones preceded symptoms of loneliness and depression, rather than the other way around. Though the study is limited in scope, it suggests there may be more than just a link between them. The one may cause the other. So, what you need to do is take your phone and put it the fuck down.
Okay.
And walk away. At least for 2 hours.
I don't know if I can.
No, because I know a bunch of people who will remain nameless who also don't do the same thing. I'm guilty of it too.
Hold on a second. This whole thing has been you preaching at your loved ones because you're too afraid to tell them in person how you want them to change
This is my show. Okay.
Okay.
And I'll say whatever the frig I want.
You can do that. You can say the other F word. You can say the other F word too if you want.
I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it.
So
fuck.
So these same people that are using their phone too much, are they drinking sugar drinks?
No.
Oh, okay. Just other people.
Yeah, just other people.
Yeah.
I noticed that in college. I'd walk into a room everybody be on their phones. So I'd sit there and draw the whole time because I'm just like, I'm not gonna be like them.
I'm on my phone all the time because
I know, and I am too. I play solitaire.
I play the Candy Crush.
Right.
And because I'm bored, okay?
Yeah.
I'm busy. I got to do that. And the other thing is, I think it is an unfair stereotype that say young people are on their phone. I think older people are on their phone more than younger people.
I mean, Mammy sure is.
Yeah.
Every time I go over to her house, she's either watching TV on her phone or on her computer.
Yeah. I think my generation is the worst at it.
Yeah, you guys should blame yourselves for pretty much everything bad that happens.
Well,
not us millennials.
I don't know if I've gone on this, but so the World War II generation is called the greatest generation. They saved democracy.
Uh-huh.
Then there was the baby boomers. They're the ones who have ruined the world. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Selfish, entitled, taking up all the resources. Then there's what's called Gen Xers. That's what I am.
Yeah, you're a Gen Xer.
And we're even worse because we didn't do shit. We didn't do anything positive or negative. We've done nothing.
What about the civil rights movement? Didn't the Gen X are the ones for that, or was that baby boomers?
Those are the baby boomers claim it, but they're bad because they started and then continue it on.
Okay.
They started the civil rights in the 60s and then voted for Reagan in the 80s and then, and then now the guy we have now. But meanwhile, Gen Xers
they were friends.
Have been sitting there doing nothing.
Uh-huh.
Nothing at all. We've added nothing to society.
I can believe that.
And then here comes the millennials. That's you.
Yeah.
I'm upset about everything. That's you guys.
Yeah.
The worst ones? Well, I actually think the Generation X are the worst ones because at least millennials are trying to do something different. Yeah. But, with all... It's just amazing what you could accomplish if you weren't high all the time. But then there's the next generation.
Uh-huh.
This is what old Jack is, and they've never lived in a world where they're not afraid of a terrorist attack or not. They've always had the internet.
Yeah, that's true.
And so they see things and think things in a completely different way.
Millennials have grown up without the internet before.
Yes, that's right.
So
it'll be interesting to see how, when they get older, how they're going to ruin the world, probably in their own special way.
Absolutely, and our own bitchy way.
Yeah. So anyone that's listening to this, I'm talking to you. I am saying, which generation am I saying is the worst?
You're saying that the Gen X.
Yeah, because I'm blaming it on my generation.
Yeah, you should blame it on
but
yourself.
Also,
it's your fault.
At least baby boomers were involved, even though they voted the wrong way. Gen Xers didn't even vote.
Right.
It's pathetic.
And now millennials don't really vote.
So that is Drew Despair. And how every generation is messed up.
Put your phone down.
Now, do you have a time where you put your phone down and...
Yeah, it's called sleep.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to do better. Okay. Although if I draw or something, I usually just set it aside and let it charge. So.
Okay. Well, this will cheer you up.
Let's hear it.
Aliens may have bugged space rocks to spy on Earth.
That sounds about right.
Picture this. 1 million years ago, an advanced civilization detects strange creatures of life on the blue-green planet not so far away from their home in the Milky Way. They try sending signals, but whatever's marching around on that unknown world isn't responding. So the curious galactic explorers try something different. They send a robotic probe to a small, quiet space rock orbiting near the life-rich planet just to keep an eye on things. If a story like this played out in a moment millions of years ago, it might have left an archaeological record. At least that's the hope behind the new proposal to check Earth's so-called co-orbits of signs of advanced alien technology. They lost me, and I read it. So these guys think that happened. They think that the aliens have done things in space rocks to keep track of us.
What do you think?
It could very well be happening. Do they think we're doing a good job or a bad job? I'd like to know.
I think that they probably think we're doing a bad job. If South Park's taught us anything, we're doing a bad job.
Okay. We may be doing a good job. You know, when your dog does something,
yeah,
you're happy for it They can't drive a car, though. You know what I mean?
Right.
So maybe they're so advanced that they're looking at us
My
going,
question is
they're
when do
doing
they-
pretty good doing a podcast.
When did they intervene? When did we screw up so bad that the aliens are like, you know what? Maybe we should step in.
You know
here.
what, though? Maybe they're so advanced that they don't intervene.
Maybe just watch for like a TV show.
Yeah.
Just like South Park.
Well, just like any type of, like, if we saw an anthill go to hell, we wouldn't intervene and save all the ants. It'd be like, oh, I guess that anthill's dead.
Yeah.
You know?
Natural selection.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, cool.
So
I'm glad to see there won't be any overlord saviors.
So I guess if they are really monitoring us, I don't think they've done anything with it, so fuck you guys. If you want to monitor or you want some information,
Maybe their friend Jerry set it up 50 years ago. He
Yeah.
retired. He didn't tell anybody, and then he didn't bother
and he's all
with
like,
it.
aren't they cute? Look at them.
And then they're like, God, Jerry, why don't you go look at this other planet, Mars? There's more people there.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Then they got wiped out.
So they were saying, this article even goes on to say the moon might be a better candidate for alien spyware than some teeny space rock.
Well, ask who's heading up there right now? India? Ask India when they get there.
Well, let me tell you something, aliens. If you want to tell us, you want to know how it's going, give us a call at 913-735-0060.
We dare you.
We dare you.
Yeah, Drew.
What's up?
Yeah, Alien Overlord.
What's going on, Alien Overlord?
We sent some spies a long time ago and everything, and I know. How's everything going and everything?
Things have been going pretty
It's
bad.
going pretty bitchin'?
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Got global warming. We have a Oompa Loompa in office. We also have a man that played a piano with his penis, and they are involved with each other in a scandal.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool.
He's president in Ukraine.
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then we also
Yeah,
have a Muppet.
Jerry made up the word Ukraine.
Yeah, right. So
I don't even know what that means. You're
Right, I
stupid.
bet Jerry didn't. So, and we also have a Muppet as the prime minister in Britain. Yeah, he's quite the guy. His name's Boris. That should have been a clue for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think of Boris sounds like your podcast.
Sounds about right.
I'm just joking around. So,
are you joking?
Hey, congratulations on the podcast and everything like that.
Thanks, man. We did 100 episodes. You should go back and listen to it.
Okay,
sometime.
well, we take in everything, and when we need direct stuff, we can call you directly.
Okay. All right, you feel free to call me at any time, and we can do this interview again.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, sounds great.
Oh, hey, sorry I had to leave the studio for a second, Drew. What happened?
I had a talk with the alien overlords. They stopped time, and then they called me. I don't know if it's been recorded or not.
They stopped. Is that why I was frozen?
That's
for a
why you
little
were
bit?
frozen the whole time, standing over there. It's weird. They also de-pantsed you as they left, so whole thing.
That's the most action I've had in years.
Sounds about right.
Sounds about right. All right, so thanks for joining us, folks. KCTK Radio's week review with Paul and Drew. You got anything to say at the end?
Live free and die young.
Dear God. All right, thanks for joining us, folks. We'll see you next time.
This has been a KCTK production, produced by Paul Lavoda. If you want more information about this content, then you have some real weirdness going on. You can always check out KCTK Radio on Facebook. Listen to live programs at kctk.radio12345.com. Yes, and that is on the World Wide Web. Thank you.
Time for the KCTK Radio News Report.
President Donald Trump tweeted something crazy again.